And Storm in a bad position here. Flatliner.
For 50 years, this city was the city for pro wrestling.
I'm ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it. I'm ready to do it. I can't be afraid now. Put me on the stage now. I'm ready to rage now. I feel like an animal stuck in a cage and I'm ready to break out. So what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made of. Get in the game, your moment of fame. Show them what you made of.
This place was one of the hottest markets for professional wrestling for years.
My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. This time, like the last time, you better get ready to race to the top. Ready to do this, show you what the truth is. I step on the field, it's time to get real. I'm feeling so ruthless. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Tonight is a statement.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall.
Here we are back with the second half now of the Wrestling Independent's inaugural show. Savannah, are you ready for more hard-hitting action?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Well, of course, I am Brian Murphy, joined as ever by Savannah Ray, and we're starting this one off with a doozy.
Tiberius Asante, accompanied by Ruthless Lala. A lot of, I don't want to say drama, but it's a lot of activity going on social media in regards to these two.
Look at him stepping over the top rope. The size of this man.
Yeah, he's very massive.
Well, we saw triple threat action closing out the first half. Of course, we have that main event closing out, that triple threat between Jarrett Diaz, Cheeseburger, and Leon St. Giovanni. But we got more triple threat action starting out this second half. And Tim Tabor thinks he's big and bad, is what he said to me. He told me, hey, you know, sometimes I might get into a little trouble. Might get ahead too big for my own good. And there goes Lala, backing up Tiberius. You see him, he's ready to go after Tabor.
Lala struggling to hold Tiberius back.
Leather pants! Leather pants! Leather pants! Work it! Work it! There's some admiration there for the leather pants on Tabor.
Not very fond of pleather.
Well, their third opponent, a recent addition to this match. Hawkins run deep, Savannah. This man's got a lot of influence, but on top of that, all the ability to back it up. And Lala's got to hold Tiberius back again.
Also point out all three of these guys in this match come from the same training facility, Workhorse Academy in Delaware.
We see some of that agility already on display from Pockets, able to just hoist himself up and over the rope. We saw Tiberius stepping over that rope too, bringing his size, his dominance. And Tim Tabor, well, he's got the pleather. Malala saying to go check his pockets.
Does he even have any pockets?
Ready? Shut it!
Look at Tabor sizing up to these two men.
You just see Tiberius Asante just powering over the rest of these two.
The man monster, he's called. Pushed off now, and oh! Tabor trying to take down the big man.
I just see he's way over his head right now.
Even with that head of momentum. Oh! Sent crashing down to the mat. Pockets lining himself up, going for that drop kick. And Tiberius not sent down to the mat yet, not taken off his feet as Tim Tabor comes crashing in.
After you see Tim Tabor and Pockets teaming up to try to take down Tiberius Asante, keeping him in the corner.
That's not a bad idea.
Very strategic.
Oh! Try putting a little too much mustard on that one with that roll down cod and an Uranagi position. Oh, wow!
See Tiberius Asante throwing Pockets like a rag doll.
Oh, sent over in that exploder. That T-bone suplexes. Tabor, he's trying his best. Oh, up in the air before Pockets comes in for the save. Oh, swinging now. Pockets trying to chop down the redwood tree trunk legs of Tiberius.
And that's one way to take an opponent like Tiberius down. Aiming towards the legs, trying to get him down to his size.
But now using Pockets as a weapon and with a bunch of force. Man, this guy, Tiberius, able to do a perfect fallaway slam, catching Tabor for a choke slam now.
You see him trying to attempt a Superman punch, but failed.
I just felt the ground beneath those shakes.
He just did that with one hand.
I am flabbergasted.
And Timmy being from Cincinnati, I'm from Cincinnati, this is embarrassing right now. I expected this from the Bengals this season, but no, this is just icing on the cake right now.
He's trying to do a one-handed choke. Maybe even trying to pin with a single hand, but Pockets won't have any of it.
We're not kicking nobody in the face.
And this is an impressive physique on Pockets. The conditioning that this man must go through. It allows him to deliver the swift kicks with so much power. Combination of speed and strength.
See Ruthless Lala on the sidelines, begging Tiberius to wake up.
Oh, he might have trouble after a blockbuster night like this. Going for a cover now might have taken too much time, and oh! Tiberius launching him up into the air. And Tiberius taken off his feet, but only for so long. Catching Pockets for a choke slam. Tim Tabor offered his own.
Honestly, he has the both of them.
The strength
And
of
he's
this
not
man.
done. He's not done with Pockets right now.
Shirt is
inhuman. Big black hole slam. He calls it the BDE, and he pins Pockets.
See the Man Monster with the win. Very massive showing.
I think the whole locker room was just put on alert. Tiberius has come to the city of brotherly love, and he's taking everybody's head. I'm sure even the members of our main event have to be looking at this match, realizing that this man is a contender. Backstage, Leon St. Giovanni, world famous Cheeseburger, Jarrett Diaz, all preparing for that main event triple threat match, and what a landmark that will be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the luminous city of Cloud Mountain, he puts the natural in natural disaster. The elemental JC Storm.
JC Storm bringing the storm from the Northeast here in Philadelphia.
And we heard the word elemental used. A fundamental power that she's bringing an aura to the city of brotherly love.
Her opponent from San Jose, Costa Rica, the RingMaster Sofia Castillo.
Sofia, the ringmaster, here to display her dominance. Tossing her name in the ring for the most dominant woman in the wrestling independent. JC Storm bringing her talents all over the Northeast, as you mentioned.
Yes, trained by Damian Adams and the House of Glory, has 2 years of experience under her belt.
Well, we'll have to see how the ringmaster matches up.
We have Sofia Castillo from Puerto Rico, 6 years of experience under her belt, trained at the Wild Samoan Training Center under AFA.
A bit of a height advantage over Storm. We'll have to see if that's a difference maker as we continue to establish the women's division here. Oh, trying to go for a lockup, but Storm able to roll out.
Shut up.
Sofia circling the ring now, trying to meet up again with Storm, caught in a momentary waist lock. Castillo's still ready, still keeping her eye on her opponent.
JC Storm had a very successful successful 2023. Did a tour in Europe over the summer. Has held multiple championships from various Northeast promotions this year.
The wrenching arm, that wrist lock now. Hyperextending the arm before. Oh, Sofia. Oh, displaying some of her circus background. JC trying to find her way out, finds it through employing her leg. Now wrenching back on that hammerlock, trading it out for a headlock. The ringmaster now trying to wear down JC Storm, pushing her back towards the ropes. Into the corner now, utilizing those ropes. Oh! Before catching a knee. And that's some pretty innovative offense, using the ring as a tool. And, oh! Have you ever seen a stunner through the ropes before?
Not like that.
JC Storm finding her way back up to her feet as Sofia goes up to the top. Cover and, oh, able to bridge out. And that was impressive form by Storm. Truly able to utilize her legs, bridge fully up and out there. That's why you gotta hold on, hook the legs to get that victory.
See JC now targeting the back of Sofia.
Oh, Sofia trading places now as JC slides out. Oh, and innovative offense once again, utilizing her ring positioning as she goes for the pin. JC Storm ever confident in this bout, jeering at the crowd as she hammers into the back of Sofia. And the ringmaster's in trouble. Trying to find the right position to be in. JC Storm absolutely leathering Sofia.
Just working around the ring.
But trying to find refuge wherever she can, but Storm is around at every turn, but before, oh! Going in for a chop of her own. And you know that rattled the rib cage. It had a thud hit on that. That was a solid connection, as now placed in the tree of woe position. Bad territory for Storm to be in.
She has to get away from that corner.
And that was a vicious boot. We'll see if it's enough. Unable to secure the victory yet. I saw the expression you had. That was a devastating boot. And totally exposed in that tree of woe.
Especially in the face.
Oh, JC not letting it phase her, though. As she goes, oh, into that Samoan drop. That was a tough landing on that arm, hooking the leg. Sofia sticking with it.
You see the frustration growing. Combination of frustration and, confidence. She's really trying to take out Sofia.
Oh, sending her into the corner now. JC Storm laying in with those boots. Absolutely devastating the midsection as Sofia crumples into the corner.
And that's one way to take somebody that's taller than you. You're going to do anything necessary to break them down.
Oh, dropping those knees directly down and That's a lot of height, a lot of distance to come down, fully extended from the top ropes, but going into the cover now, not able to connect. I think you're absolutely right. The frustration, from JC Storm. It's too much for her. We've seen the dominance she's had. What does she got to do to put away Sofia? Now, taking a little bit of momentum back before sent back down by Storm. Impressive agility before catching her in the side, the temple, with that big boot.
See, JC making her way to the top rope. Is this enough to take Sofia out?
Summoning the spirits, tapping the top. Saying that this crowd doesn't deserve her. Oh! Schoolgirl here! Able to kick out. Sofia saying crashing back down. Going for a deep cover here. Only 2 for JC Storm. Again going for it, but doesn't draw results.
What else? What does she have left in her bag?
Sending Sofia crashing into that turnbuckle, making a connection with the top pad. But she still has life in her. Trying to go for a swinging kick. Now caught her in the ropes.
Night.
And you heard the connection on that reverberating off the walls here in Philadelphia. Sofia getting back to her feet. JC Storm swinging, missing wildly. Faked out. And Storm in a bad position here. Flatliner.
Not enough to keep JC Storm down.
And you heard Sofia cry out in anguish, hoping that this matchup was over, the punishment was done, but unable to ground the Storm. Lifting her opponent back up to her feet before catching a European uppercut. Storm rolling through before a cutter. Two count there, and you heard how frantic Storm was.
I can hear the screams from here.
Sofia trying her best to keep in this. I think that's the
What's
time.
that?
That's the timekeeper's hammer.
And the ref is obviously seeing what's going on.
Putting up a hand to the face of the official, making it very blatant her intentions. The official catching her though.
Don't you dare hit her with that!
Fighting before ripping away the hammer, and Sofia going for the small package. Unable
Ref
to.
needs to turn around.
Wasn't able to get the leg around. Might have cost her there before a kick to the midsection. Going up for a big slam there, landing squarely on her back. Rolling back around for the cover, picking the leg, and Storm!
It is still storming here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, both literally and figuratively in the ring right now.
And you see a hand to her mouth as she was deciding, what do I gotta do? Went for a bicycle kick, but Storm able to pull her head out of harm's way. Hyperextending the legs, the hips. And do you see that?
Oh, what is she doing?
The exposed knee connecting with the jaw. The ringmaster being rolled over now and lifted up. Another pedigree. Double underhook. Twisted through. Bad news for Sofia.
JC Storm with the win over Sofia Castillo.
Castillo putting up a valiant effort. After all that punishment, sticking with it at every moment. JC Storm even having to rely on distracting the referee, trying to use the timekeeper's hammer. But nonetheless, Sofia persisted for so long.
And Sofia had an opportunity to secure that win, but the ref was slow with that turnaround.
Hard-hitting action there. A great development for our women's division.
Anyone definitely couldn't come? Right.